Hello everybody and welcome to this video of myself and Mike Innes.
Hi Sam.
Hello. We are looking today at the beautiful Yamaha 891Z, which is one of two custom models that they do.
Yep.
But we're going to focus on this one right now. So maybe let's just rattle through a bit of the spec and then we'll get to some blowing.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. It's an 8-inch bell. It's a one-piece hand-hammered bell. Lightweight slide, brass outers, but very nice action to it, smooth and light. Single bore, 0.508, so the equivalent in Kings would be the 3B, but this is nothing like a 3B. It's quite light and responsive. Not that a 3B is not responsive, but this is a lighter 508 bore instrument. It comes with 2 lead pipes. Now, this was designed by Andy Martin and Wycliffe Gordon, wasn't it?
Yep.
Now, the larger, longer lead pipe is the Wycliffe Gordon New York model. Now, I won't unscrew it, but they unscrew it. It comes down to about there somewhere. This is the slightly shorter Andy Martin LA version. So one you will prefer over the other, I'm sure.
Yeah, and they've got the denominations just stamped on, so that you just got to try that out and see what works for you, your mouthpiece, etc. So maybe let's have a little blow, Mike, and then we can talk about musical scenarios where this might be a good option.
Yeah, okay.
So just from a playing point of view, I know you mentioned about the King 3B and this feeling slightly different, and obviously we're here to talk about the Yamaha, but how would you articulate that, if you can, in terms of, was it tonal quality, just different resonance? Or
It's more the feel, the resonance and the feel from behind the mouthpiece. It's a lovely, easy thing to play. Now, some instruments that are easy to play don't sound very nice, but this actually has both. It's good. It's easy to play and hopefully it sounds nice at the other end. It's nice, light and responsive with a warm sound. So you can't really want much more from a smaller bore trombone. It's not small, but it's at the smaller end of the market.
Yeah. And we mentioned, actually, there is another custom Yamaha, which we've done a separate video about.
Yeah.
That's the 897, which is quite a lot smaller and dual bore, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But this maybe has that extra breadth, that warmth, perhaps, compared to that.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
Musically, pretty versatile in terms of doing a bit of jazz, bit of pop, commercial.
Yeah, it's a pop, commercial, jazz, big band sort of instrument, really. You wouldn't really use this. You could get away with it first trombone in a brass band of sorts, not a championship sort of Black Dyke Mills band or something like that. But it would be great on first trombone in a smaller sort of, amateur sort of brass band. Or certainly any of the chairs in a big band, except, of course, bass trombone. It'll blend, it'll sound nice. It's the correct instrument. Small shank, by the way. We didn't actually mention that, did we?
Yep.
Small shank, lovely blowing instrument.
And Yamaha build quality, I mean, it's pretty unarguable. It's, the lacquering's always great, the slides always feel great. So from an actual putting together point of view, they are very high spec, aren't they? From that
they
side
are,
of things?
yeah. It's beautifully finished, yeah.
And nice balance weight as well.
Very nice.
Not too big.
No, nice and small with a sort of a Batman-looking logo on it, really.
There you go. Maybe you can give us a bit of Batman. No. Yeah. So if we just hear a little bit more out.
Yeah, no, that's a lovely instrument. It feels right in the hands as well,